Let's talk about this following trend that's going on currently right now on YouTube. There is a content creator. I'm going to say content creator. I'm not going to say creators. I'm not going to make it plural because I'm only seeing one at the current time that is pretty much going on to her platform. And she is like, in her introduction, she will say like, hey, go into the comments, follow everybody, like find some people to subscribe, yada, 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 right? And then she'll also lead with giving tips and strategies or whatever to get you to grow your platform. Okay. Now, this sounds familiar. If you're ever on TikTok, you will know that this is what we did on TikTok, because on TikTok, I don't know, it was easier to do it than it is on YouTube. But so if you don't know, if you're from TikTok, if you follow me from over here, you know that one of my biggest things that I did was we did follow trains with the Black Girl Follow Train with all those components, right? Back to what I was saying. So like I said, when I was on TikTok, that was what we did, right? We did the follow trains and yada yada yada. I was doing the Black Girl Follow Train. I was doing all of those components because I was big on trying to help everybody grow, because I had a growing page. I would go live and we would go into the comments and we'll follow everybody, yada yada yada. Okay. So one of the big issues that we had when I was just like, you know what, this ain't working, before I got banned, right, was people would subscribe, base distractions. People would subscribe to you, get your numbers up, and then you wake up the next morning and what would happen? People would unsubscribe, okay? Most definitely. So that was the biggest thing. People are selfish in society, in the world. That's just normal, just common, which is normal, right? Because that's just what people do. People are selfish and tend. So like I said, I made the comment on the video just to be like, hey, y'all, watch this. And because first of all, YouTube is different. YouTube is, I'm not gonna say smarter than TikTok. I just feel like they can find out. I don't know. But anyways, since I commented on that one particular page, right? I was getting like followers out of the subscribers out of nowhere. I'm like, where are these subscribers coming from? I didn't understand. Now it confused me because I'm like, I didn't know if it was coming from a video. So I was going to my videos and looking to see like, did it come from this video? Like, where are these subscribers coming from? Right. Now I knew if you subscribe, because most people who subscribe to me, most people to subscribe, they'll leave a comment or something like that on the video. And then I was like, okay, that came from that, but nothing else. Okay, so all I'm saying is to say, if you're going to do that, be careful. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it currently because, like I said, my numbers have been fluctuating back and forth. I went from 303 subscribers to now 299 subscribers, went back to 300. Like, I've been bouncing back and forth to where I got irritated, to where I went to the video to delete my comments off of the video because I don't like my data or my analytics to be construed or jacked up. I'm trying to grow organically, naturally. And I understand like people are trying to, you know, do that because they're trying to get their numbers up. But let me tell you why it's a negative and it's not really going to work like that as you would want to. Okay. If people are not going to watch your videos, right? They're subscribing to you, but they're not going to watch your content. It's useless, okay? Yes, you're going to get the subscriber count to meet your threshold to possibly get monetized, okay? Now, I can understand, let's just say, you know, it's good for you on one hand because you need only a few subscribers because you have the watch time, okay? You have the watch time, but you don't have the subscribers. Okay, boom. That's different, okay? Like, do what you got to do. But for smaller channels like me, I'm still growing and I'm still working on my watch time, it doesn't do me any justice trying to do that, because the biggest thing on this platform is watch time. If people are subscribing to you and they're not going to watch your content, there is no point of gaining that subscriber. My personal opinion, this is how I feel. I don't feel like they're going to watch your content, okay? Right now, as a content creator that's new, one of the biggest struggles I have is people watching my content from the beginning to the end. Okay. Now, I've always been a person who taught about how to do X, Y, and Z on any platform I've ever been. When I was on TikTok, I used to teach people how to make content on TikTok. And then when my page got banned on TikTok, I came to YouTube and I've been teaching how to YouTube, yada, 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 because I'm a person who sit back and I watch things and then I jump forward and be like, oh, I can do that. I know how to do that. Right? Or I know how X, Y, and Z works. Okay. I know the content that works and get views. Because I did that on my page when I was on TikTok. I know what gets the views, right? I'm about to start another page right now. to double check to make sure I know I ain't tripping about what get the views. Okay. But I can get the views. I know how to get the watch time hours. It's just about what type of content that you're doing and how you can make the content come out to be good. But if you are doing a subscriber challenge where you are follow train or whatever it is that you're doing, be careful. Okay. One lady posted on there and she was like, my subscriber count is decreasing ever since I've started this because people are subscribing and unsubscribing. And I've never thought that I would have to make this video on YouTube. I've never thought I would see what I've noticed since TikTok has, like, when they went black and people deleted the app, I've seen things coming from YouTube to TikTok, like people going live. And the live is similar to being on, and maybe just because I wasn't deep off in YouTube like that, I was on TikTok the most. But now that I've came to YouTube and I've been spending most of my time learning the platform and just playing with it, I've seen people going live and I'm like, this just seems so familiar. And maybe that's just what people do. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whatever. But it just seems so familiar now because I've never seen so many people going live on my platform. Or on YouTube in general. Like, I will see people go live, but it'll be like a different type of live. It'll be like live reaction videos or live like those certain channels that just like do crazy little things. But not like the lives where it's like, oh yeah, how TikTok, the vibe of TikTok live is what I wasn't used to seeing. And I've been seeing a lot of those this past week. So I was like, am I bugging? Or it's just what we about to start seeing more of, right? Right now, people are saying that YouTube is getting back to just being a regular YouTube where people can just talk and be organic and just be your natural self. And I'm all for it, right? So yeah, but just to end this, just my content for today. Make sure that if you are going to do the subscriber follow train, that be fair. I don't know. I'm not participating in it because I just want to grow organically. And if it takes me a long time, that's fine. I really don't care. I do, but I don't. It's not that big deal for me. Just know you have certain channels will grow faster than yours, like gaming and just different channels that will grow fast. Okay, because it's trending and things people like, certain stuff like that. Channels like that I do right now, for me, I feel like takes a little slow. But like I said, your girl got another channel that I'm about to pop off in a few weeks, and it's going to be something related to what I did on TikTok. But anyway, bye.